In the last video, we created a VPC with one public subnet, one private subnet, and their route tables. But our resources still cannot properly access the internet. In this video, we will fix that using two important components, Internet Gateway and NAT Gateway. Let's understand the architecture. For now, we have a VPC 10.10.10./16. Inside it, we have a public subnet and a private subnet. The public subnet will connect to internet through Internet Gateway. The private subnet will use a NAT gateway for outbound internet access. So, what is an internet gateway? An internet gateway or IGW connects our VPC to public internet. You can think of it as the internet entry or exit point for our VPC. But just creating an internet gateway is not enough. We also need a route telling AWS to send internet traffic to that gateway. So, the flow should look like this. Is EC2 instance goes like tries to go to public route table, it will route to internet gateway and then internet access. So let's start and create internet gateway. We'll go to internet gateway, create my ITW. Okay, just create. And that's how we created an internet gateway. Now we need to attach it to VPC. We'll select our VPC, attach internet gateway. Once the internet gateway is attached, we will edit a route table. So we will go to our public route and we will edit routes. We'll add a route, all traffic, internet gateway, and our internet gateway and save changes. So internet bound traffic from this subnet will go to the internet gateway. Our public route table has a local route and a internet gateway that makes this subnet public. Okay. Uh, Now let's look at private subnet. Private EC2 should not be directly exposed to internet, but it may still need internet access for things like software update, package download, or calling external API. So how can a private EC2 go out to internet without making subnet public? That's where NAT gateway comes. NAT stands for Network Address Translation. A NAT gateway allows resources inside a private subnet to initiate outbound connection to internet, but the internet cannot directly initiate a connection to those private resources through a NAT gateway. So the private EC2 remains private. Now the flow will look like this. Private EC2, private route table, it will route to internet gateway. No, it will route to NAT gateway. And our NAT gateway will route to internet gateway, which will get us public internet. So NAT gateway act as a middle layer between our private subnet and internet. An important point, the NAT gateway is created inside the public subnet. Why? Because the NAT gateway itself needs to reach the internet gateway. So let's create my, it should be in public subnet. Connectivity type public, allocate elastic IP. So we have allocated this elastic IP, key name and create. Till it's in pending stage, I will just update the route table. So in private route, we'll edit rules. We'll add rule for public all It will go to NAT Gateway and my NAT. Yeah, and save changes. And it is done. So let's see our VPC now. Okay, so if we see our VPC is this, we have two subnet, public subnet, private subnet. Private subnet, it's routed with private route table, public with public route. And we have the private route table is has NAT gateway. Why? Because private route going to internet goes to NAT gateway, but the NAT gateway is inside public subnet. So when public subnet tries to go to internet, it goes to my internet gateway, the internet gateway we created, and thus it is accessing the internet. One common mistake is creating NAT gateway inside a private subnet. For public NAT, that is wrong. The NAT gateway should be inside public subnet because it needs a route to internet gateway. So remember, internet gateway connects our VPC to internet. Public route table send internet traffic directly to internet gateway. The NAT gateway allows resources inside the private subnet to access internet for outbound traffic, and private route table sends internet traffic to the NAT gateway. Now our connectivity is working, but we still need to control who is allowed to access which server on which ports. That is where security groups and NACLs come in. We'll cover that in next video.